Hello again to everybody. So the virus people, you may ask yourself or you may ask me, how can a tiny thing like a virus hmm, to destroy entire body? Well, it can. Why? Because beside his, so to speak, intelligence, you know, it's not that it's intelligent. We may say that the viruses are clever, so to speak. So they have developed two things: mimic, okay? So eukaryotic cell, so to speak, is inhabited by 500,000 to 2 million cell or people. Hope you can see. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so when a virus attack a cell, okay, they are kind of inside from 50 to 500, okay, worms like that inside, okay. So why they can achieve to destroy the cell? Okay, now first of all, inside here, the inhabitants of an eukaryotic cell are even they made of string of proteins. Okay, when the virus attack, he free his string of proteins inside. Now the first thing the virus do is to mimic, okay, the host. So they will pretend to be, or they will mimic, to be like the inside cells of the eukaryotic cell, okay? Because how tiny, it's like this, okay? This is a virus, this maybe, or even tiny, like that. And this little virus will destroy all the cell, okay? How? Now once he enter inside, he will pretend to be, he will mimic, okay, to be like the others inside the cell. And the second thing is sugar. How a virus connect or cleave to how is a virus insert, okay, inside the other keys. He use sugar, glucose also, okay. Now the human body use sugar only for the brain and for the heart. So this, so to speak, we humans need only 4% of sugar in their diets. Okay, 4%, one in a day. Okay. Now this is enough that you function very well. Now eukaryotic cell or cells, human cells, beside the brain and heart, use to produce energy, use fat. Okay. Now fat, or the process of the Krebs, I believe it's called Krebs process, it's producing for a very long time, so to speak. There, how to explain? There is a power plant, okay, a power plant, okay, and inside here they use to produce energy fat. Now this power plant will continue to produce energy for a very, 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 very long time. Okay, but he will produce the right amount of energy. Okay, there is enough for the body, because it works like that. Okay, now when a virus came inside, okay, they use sugar. Okay, so you you know how we said that you don't accept sugar from aliens, from strangers. Okay, but this has happened. Okay, because it affect directly your brain, because it's use sugar. Okay, so it's your brain that will accept the sugar in your body. Now when a virus comes inside, we'll say, oh my God, this power plant is not working enough. Okay, you need more energy. It's not true, because you are fine, but they need to insert themselves, so we'll attack the power plant. And they will say, from now on, try to use sugar instead of fat. Okay, so when the power plant use sugar, okay, for a very brief amount of time, will produce like a lot of energy. Okay, and then we'll stop. It will not produce anymore. It's like a boost. Using sugar, it's a boost of energy, will consume, so to speak, and will leave a lot of waste. Okay, now when this power plant inside the cell use fat, there is no waste, or it's so tiny amounts of waste that it's supported by your body. But when your cells use sugar, okay, will be just so to speak a burst of energy, and then this will give a lot of waste. Okay, so for to the power plant now will say, oh yeah, sugar give us a lot of energy. Okay, so we'll accept, the sugar from strangers. Okay, aliens. Now viruses are so tiny that they are even air spread and water spread, and it's so difficult, to explain, because they are so tiny. Yet, believe me when I tell you, this little thing change all that we are now and make sick this baby earth. Okay, so how can I explain you more? Now you must to return to the producing of energy by using fat. Okay, because fat will always be produced in your body. It's and beside, by using sugar, there will be more of this fat produced and deposit in your body. Okay, so you have to get rid of using sugar and return your cells, okay, to use fat for producing energy. And this is the only way and remedy for us and for this earth. Okay, first us and then the earth. See you next time.